I had to appear at 2 Royal Commissions. Royal Commissions are not much fun. They're televised, and if you make a mistake, that can sometimes be the end of your career. But we got through them, and I think I know it was well, first of all, you've got to have a reasonable amount of courage on some of this stuff, and my training, as the same as yours, enabled you to think in times of great difficulty and tension, where there's a lot of litigation. In fact, Crown was probably the most enjoyable job I ever did, but it was like being a cowboy surrounded by tribes and tribes of people trying to kill you. But we simplified it to the key issues, and we made sure that we digested those key issues down into the staff. So it takes you to the second issue, which is leadership, and you've got to see it from the board and the CEO. And at Crown, there was a leadership vacuum. They see these people that they got up and worked for many, many years, all go. And who are these new people coming in the door? And so you had to convince them that you knew what you were doing, even if you didn't, but we did, luckily. And we took a CEO who had never been in gaming, Steve McCann, and said, follow us to the promised land, we'll be okay. So 2 points is you've got to simplify those key issues. You've got to show leadership. To the extent that there are regulators, you just got to work with them. There is no point fighting regulators. After the Banking Royal Commission, where they were called weak, all regulators in this country have gone the other way, and they will never be called weak again. And so you've got to work with them because time is against you, and the regulators need to see things happening, or they will come in and cause issues, and the fines just rack up. So speed is important. You don't have the times that you would have in a normal company. Get some direction, confidence back in the people, show a plan, and get on with it. And then the overriding thing is you never, ever compromise your integrity. So if you're going to get these people to believe you, they've got to be comfortable. It's a bit like a whistleblower environment. They've got to be comfortable that there are no consequences for them for stating the obvious or being critical.